Told you at the top of the show, we're going to be joined by Paulo Costa. He has been in the news in a big way over the past few days. Let's not waste any time. Let's say hello to our old friend, Borrachinha himself, Paulo Costa. Is he there? Hello, Paulo. How are you, my friend?
What's up, Ariel? It's good to see you again, brother.
Yes.
Miss you.
Yes, I miss you too. Where are you right now?
I'm Brazil. My ranch.
Wow, you have a ranch over there?
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. Everybody in Brazil has a ranch. Almost everybody. Yeah, we have a... That's how we ride here in Brazil. Have a horse.
Incredible.
It's a wild lifestyle.
Yeah, you're like a real Brazilian cowboy.
Yeah, kind.
Okay. Well, you look great. Paulo, you have been in the news a lot the last few days. I don't know if you know this. A lot of people talking about you. So thank you for coming on. Has it been a stressful time for you?
No. I'm pretty good. I'm kind of out of the news and fun. I'm just enjoy myself a little bit, avoid some news, and just get to myself a relaxed time.
Okay, so let's talk about this whole situation, because it all stems from you versus Robert Whittaker in February, and now we find out that the fight isn't happening. But I want to go to the beginning. Did you ever agree to fight Robert Whittaker in February? Did you ever say yes to this fight?
No, UFC promote that post me against Robert. I don't know how to spell their name. Every time that I say Robert, the people think I'm talking about the Lord of Rings. The dwarf, the Hobbit. Okay, I say Whittaker. That was a pretty fake news, because I didn't get a contract or terms or nothing to fight him. Just Mick Maynard asked me if I'd like to fight him. I say, of course. He's a great fighter, and they're supposed to be a great fight to do. A fight that you feel excited to do, and I think the people want to watch the fight as well. So I say, of course, I can fight him. But now let's go to the terms, that just this happened, and we didn't keep moving after that. They didn't send a contract or terms or nothing. They just say, if you want to fight Whittaker, let's do that fight. But I cannot do that fight the number one or number two high-level guy like Whittaker for the same money that I'm getting since 2017. No makes sense. I say, okay, I can fight him. Let's fight, but pay a fair money. This fight can move a lot of people, a lot of attention, and I will not fight him for the same money from 5 years ago. I got $35,000 to fight Marvin Vettori. He was number one at that time. $30,000 is a bullshit money. I did a lot of that for UFC. I fight Yoel Romero on the same terms. I fought Adesanya. I fought Marvin, and I fought Luke Rockhold in the same terms, just to finish that hell contract. Because I want to be free from that mistake that I did with my old manager 5 years ago. But the numbers is so outnumbered right now. So I cannot stay, just continue doing that, keep doing that, because it does not help the fight, does not help our class. So at some point, I should say, stop. I will not do that long time ago. But I didn't, because we Brazilians, we just want to fight, because we don't care too much, If they say, okay, you fight that guy, okay, let's go. You fight the number 5, just let's go. I'm okay with that. the same money. We are doing that for a long time, but it's not help for the business for us athletes. It's not good way to hand. This is horrible, actually horrible to the business, on the fighter's side. So you cannot just say yes. Somebody say, if you want, if you are good on something, don't do it for free or for cheap money or for. And if you want to sell something, not you need to put a price. So I did a lot on the past, but it's enough.
Mm. Can I ask you, for this fight with Robert, it's the last fight on your current contract, right?
Yes, I have one more just finished.
And what are the terms for this one? Do you mind me asking? What would it be for this one?
It's like 65 or 70 for 70.
70 and 70.
It's not, yeah.
And
I think so.
Are you saying to
No,
them?
it's not more than that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you saying to them?
Around.
Are you saying to them, I will happily fight Robert Whittaker, but I want a new contract before?
I say I want a new terms to fight him. I will not fight for the same money.
Yeah.
It's a big fight. It's the main event on Australia, Perth. The people from Australia will be there. It's a great fight. So 70 is not enough for that.
Right.
Just go a little bit high. And they say no. So
They said no.
No, they say no. Yeah. They say the Dana White lawyer, Hunt Campbell, say we need to make a new deal, 6 fight polls. I said, no, I'm not talking about 6 fight more. I talk about that one. Don't make sense. Why you bring 6 fights on, I'm talking about that one. Fight Robert, fight Whittaker. Not more 6. It's the same. Not make sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but
yeah. So they're saying if you want to resign, if you want a better deal, you need to get 6 fights added. We're not going to do a new deal just for Robert. That's what they're saying.
Yeah. I'm not looking for more 6 fights. Not on the numbers that he showed me. He sent me. It's like I don't think this makes sense. I'm talking about one fight in specific, not more 6. Why you dragging more 6 for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this in the past. I told you 5 years ago, 2017, and I paid for this mistake even now because I'm so outnumbered, outdated.
And at this point, do you even want to resign past this one last fight, or do you just want to have this one fight and move on at this point?
Yes, it depends of the numbers, but my mentality is finish that, and after that we see.
Okay.
Because why you make 6 fight bolts in the new term, and maybe you can get more money, when you do your 5th fight.
Right.
You will be still hold on this term, Yeah, it's like I say, Ariel, I want to hire you to do interview to me. One interview to me, how much you ask for? One interview, you say, okay, I ask this money. Like I just figured something, $5,000 to do, and I say, okay, deal. Shake my hand, and now you need to do this for 10 years or 5 years.
Yeah.
Straight. You say no. I just agree with you. One interview, not for a long time. So yeah, that's it. I don't know, bro. I think they just actually offer a very low numbers for Brazilians. I don't know what they figure. Maybe they figure, that motherfuckers live in Brazil in the jungle. They don't need a real money because the currency is like 5 times less than dollars. So let's pay bullshit. And that thing that I told you before, the mentality of Brazilians is, okay, I agree, let's do. I did that. And I know the Brazilians do that a lot. No, doesn't care who you want to put to fight me. I don't care on the number or my opponent is on the rank. I just will go there and fight, and that's okay. But this is horrible for the business.
Yeah.
So I really don't care for who I fight. But if this worth money, I will take leverage from that.
If they come to you now and say, all right, it's no Robert Whittaker fight, it's not happening, we're going to give you a lower ranked guy, lesser name, just to finish out the contract. Are you going to fight that guy for the 70 and 70, or are you refusing to fight anyone for 70 and 70?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Actually, the terms when you sign has end. You know, after 5 years, the terms end. It's a kind of juridical things. I'm not a lawyer, and that's why Hunt Campbell is the guy who talk about we fight, because he's lawyer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But so at some point is a kind of leverage for Hunt, because he knows the term. He made the contract. I don't know, but I think you can finish that before necessary need to do all the fights if the time ends. What comes first? I think.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's true, right? So
when does your end?
Yeah,
when does your contract end? What do you know? What month?
I think the beginning of next year, like March. So I can do or not. I think so. But anyway, if I need to do one more, I will do. But for what my payment right now worth, like on-ranking guy or solo, so lower ranking guy. But I'd like to fight Whittaker, but bro, I think it's a kind of if they negotiate a little bit, they won, because Hunter just put the number and say take or not. And
no back and
this is
forth.
not a kind of negotiation. Yeah.
Can I ask, what are you looking for? What do you think is fair? Can I ask you that?
Maybe. Yeah, he offered me for a new contract like a $500,000, but for fight week I can, but not for 6-1.
What do you mean? $500,000 combined or for one fight?
No, combined.
You know, but like what is fair?
Yeah.
What is fair for Whittaker?
No, I fight him for that money, but
got it. You would fight Whittaker for $500,000 for 500,000.
Yeah.
Yes, for one fight. Yeah. You deserve it. Yeah, I mean, you've been doing this a long time.
Sure. We all fight deserve. You know, if you sell a good on good way you fight, if you bring attention, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So, do you feel disrespected by the fact that they put it out there before you agreed to the terms? Like, do you think that they were trying to put pressure on you by making the fight public, get everyone excited about the fight, and then now it's this whole big hullabaloo, guys? And you were being honest for several weeks telling people this fight isn't happening, but do you feel like they were trying to put pressure on you?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot make sure of that, but it's so weird why they are doing that. You know, they did twice with me. The first one against who? Maybe I don't remember actually, but they did twice. This is not the first one.
Does that upset you?
No, not really.
No,
not really. No. I just came in and said the truth. It's a fake. It's not happening. Yeah, I did my part.
Did you see Robert's video? He posted a video about it. He seemed very.
No, I sent a message for him.
Oh yeah,
on Instagram. Yeah, I say, bro. I say the same things that I tell you guys. I say, bro, what do I like to do? I think would be a nice fight, a great fight, but I'm trying again. Very, very condition for everybody else, not just for me. You know, for everybody.
Yeah.
For all fights are all. So I cannot just say yes and keep doing that. And you know.
Did he respond?
So he was very kind. Yeah, I understand. Good questions for you. I hope we can fight on the near future. And I say same. But and he said because has nobody to fight him. They
Right.
remove him and me. Remove we both. Uh, we have. I had at least me. I had nothing to fight Whittaker, but they made a post, a fake post, and they moved the both guys. I think it's a great loss for the Perth card, but I think just you know more skills on this negotiation would be very easy, a easy way to make the fight happen. I can fight him much. Hey Hunter, if you want that fight, if you want me fight Whittaker, I think it's worth just send the contract with the fair numbers.
Do you think it's dead, the Perth fight? Do you think it's dead? No chance of salvaging it at this point?
At this point, no. We need to agree of a term to make the fight. Maybe March would be nice.
Okay. And by the way, you're talking about the business and terms and fighters coming together. I don't know if you know, but Jake Paul is trying to do a union. Is this something that you're interested in being a part of? Anderson Silva said he's going to help him. You saw all that stuff. Are you interested in any of this? Are you talking to?
Yeah, I think. No, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're talking to Jake? I don't know, because your situation is very public, so I thought maybe he would reach out to you. Is there anything like that going on?
I didn't yet, but I think this is very healthy. This is a good thing happening right now. We should support him.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. So what do you think happens? Do you think you fight again for the UFC? What is your heart telling you? Or do you think the contract is going to expire and that's it?
I actually don't know. I love fights. I love to fight. But yeah, I think I will fight.
For UFC or for someone else?
I think we can fight for UFC. Yeah, but I will not accept everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
And who's doing the negotiation here? Is it you or is it Tamara or do you have someone else helping you?
We both.
Both of you.
Me, mostly Tamara.
Oh my gosh!
Because
is it stressful? No, she's very good, but it's stressful. No.
For her.
Yes, for her.
Thanks God for her, not for me.
So you don't talk to Hunter? Yeah. It's Tamara talking to Hunter.
It's her job, bro. It's her job.
I know. Jeez Louise. Very stressful stuff. By the way, are you chewing on a match? What is that? What is in your mouth right now? Is that a match?
This?
Yes.
These are, I don't know how to say this in English. You make fight.
Yeah, match.
Yeah.
Why are you chewing on that?
Yeah. I will smoke my cigarette in a few minutes.
You smoke cigarette? Come on, this guy's great. By the way, you know who's coming?
No, not real. Just to make some smoke. I don't.
No, bad. By the way, you know who's coming in studio today on my show? Dylan Dennis, your friend. You like this guy?
Oh no, I don't believe that.
Yes.
Yeah. He don't bro you? He don't fire you?
I don't know what he's gonna try to do, but you're friends with him. I saw you drinking wine with him.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He's a good guy.
You like him?
Guy. I like Dylan. Dylan is a nice guy, I think. Yeah, let's see. I'm excited to see his fight against KSI, right?
Yes. You might be the only person in MMA who likes him.
Huh?
You might be the only guy.
I'm the only.
Yes.
No, he's a good guy. He has a little small problems on his mind, but he's a good guy. Yeah, he needs to stop drinking, bro.
Stop
Drink
drinking
a lot.
Okay, too much.
Drinking, yeah, too much all the time. He took like 2 bottles of not secret juice. If our secret juice, he was fine, but the 2 bottles of tequila or something.
Oosh.
Crazy.
Is it
true, bro?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it true USADA tried to ask you for your secret juice?
They want a formula. Of course, I will not say.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
And that's another thing that I want to raise some money. And I have a lot secret juice order to produce. I need some money to produce that. Secret juice is coming out of Holland next month.
Oh.
Well, yeah, probably next month.
Wow. Okay. In stores?
Great. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. We will start with pre-order, and after that for
Okay.
big store. I hope.
Okay. And one last question for you. Were you shocked to see Israel lose to Alex Pereira a couple of months ago or last month? Were you
Hmm.
shocked?
Yeah, kind.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a whew, was a tough fight for both. Yeah, it was a great fight. I
Mm.
love to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex has something against Israel, bro. He cannot defeat. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I hope the whole situation works out for you, Paulo.
Yeah, I hope too. I hope as well, bro.
Are you
Thank you.
stressed out? Or you don't seem so stressed right now. You seem pretty relaxed.
No, 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 bro. You cannot, you cannot be stressful. US, too much. Uh yeah, bro. It's a kind of who can less.
Mm. Who do you think?
I care almost nothing.
Nothing. This is your career. You're in the prime of your
No, bro.
life.
No, my career is. Don't, I'm, UFC is great, but I don't depend from UFC.
What do you depend on? How do you make your money? How do you
No,
live?
I can fight. I can fight for
Sure.
a different. I love box as well.
Do you think you'll
You
box
know,
next year?
I think so.
Wow. Who's the
Yeah.
dream fight?
If
You versus who? Who's the dream fight?
no man, we have a lot good names. Right now, I'm not prepared. I'm not having a name in mind, but
Okay.
a lot guys. Who you think who should be say
Well,
something?
I mean, Jake was the obvious one, right? But I don't
Yeah,
know. Now you're going to
Jake
be
is
on the union with him. It's going to be weird if you're fighting him.
yeah, maybe not. He fought Anderson Silva and they are together,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the one you want?
Let's see. No, no one fight.
No, him.
No, I'd like to make. Sorry, I didn't understand.
That's the one you want? You versus Jake? Is that at the top of the list?
No, I think we have a lot
Yeah.
different guys. Maybe guys came from. Maybe Vito. Vito's a little bit old, but he's still very good. Yeah, a lot guys.
Okay. Vitor on the Secret Juice too, or no?
Of course,
Okay.
of course, of course. In the IV secret juice.
Yes. Not you just do the drink. He's the different one. Well, I hope
Yeah.
I hope it all works out.
Well,
To recap, it's not going to happen in Perth. They're offering you the last fight of your deal. You don't want to fight Robert Whittaker, and then they're for that money, and now they're offering you 6 fights, and you're like, no, I just want to talk about this one fight with Robert, and then we could worry about the rest. You want to see what you're worth. You want to test the market, like any athlete. You want to know what's out there. So you want to finish up your contract. You want to get paid what you're worth for this last fight. See what else is out there, and then see where's the best spot for you. Right?
yeah, I think it's a way with no regret, no comeback. If you go, because box is a lot less work to do.
Mm.
MMA you train there all day, a lot painful for the whole body. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu too much, kicks too much. Box is it's not easy, but it's much less than
Right.
MMA. So once you get more money and less work, why not?
Why not? Happy holidays, Paulo, to you and your family.
Thank you.
How do you say Merry Christmas in Portuguese?
Feliz Natal.
Feliz Natal. I was going to say Navidad, but that's Spanish. Feliz Natal
Yeah.
to you and your family, my friend. I hope it all works out and you always have a home here. My friend, you should see my friend. You cut his hair. How nice it looks now. It looks fantastic. What you did was amazing.
Bro, thank you. I know I have a lot of skills. I want to see his hair. I will look in the internet.
I'll send you a picture.
Okay. So anytime when you want to, I do that again. The same haircut. I can come back.
No problem. Thank you, Paulo. Good luck.
Thank you, Ariel. Thank you very much.
All right, there he is.
Bye.
Paulo Costa.